Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. I think we'll start with Mugler. I picked this up at, where did I get this? I got this at Ulta. They had their 15% off, so I picked up Alien Hypersense. I got this because of the 15% off, but also my mom had enough points. She had $125 worth of points, so we used that, and I got some of the free gifts. I will show you one of the free gifts, but the other one's going to be in my beauty haul if you're interested in seeing that. So the bottle, it kind of gives a little bit of a change in color, but it's pretty subtle with that red and the purple. I'm honestly not sure what I think about this one. I kind of like it, but in other ways, I'm not crazy about it. As an Alien flanker, it's going to be way down there on my list. It's not as good as Alien. It's not as good as Fusion or Phlur Futura or Oh Extraordinaire. There's so many other ones that I would rank above this one. So I'm glad that I got it for free or almost free. That really did help, but I don't know. I think it's one that you definitely need to smell, and if you are an Alien fan, don't necessarily think that you're going to like it, because while it does have some of that DNA, there's something about it that's off-putting for me, and I've never gotten that from an Alien flanker before, something that I'm just like, oh, I don't like the smell of that at all. There's something in there that gives me that sense, and I haven't had a chance to wear it yet because it's just came in, and it's too hot. Like, I'm not going to be wearing it in the heat right now. It was released at a weird time. I felt like it needed to be released earlier, or like as we're going into the fall. It has some of the Alien DNA, but there's something off-putting about it as well. Free gifts, I got this little Mugler pouch. It's almost like a card size, I want to say. It's bigger than a card, but it's pretty small. And then I got this Coach bag as well. It says Coach fragrance on it, and it's, you know, it looks more like something for the men's line than necessarily for the women's line. But it pulled out nicely. I think it will be a nice size, but those are the free gifts. Let's talk about some of the things that I found at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. First up, I finally found 52. This is from Miim Miic. This is a blend of sweet strawberry milk. It's supposed to be Crybaby, which I have never tried. I didn't even know about that brand or anything until this fragrance kind of hit the fragrance sphere. So I do have a travel of this. I picked up their set of travel fragrances, and I really like this one. I think it's really bright, has a little bit of creaminess to it, but gives you that berry scent. So I really like that. This particular store also had Alt's version of Crybaby, and I didn't like it. I liked this one better, so I did pick this one up. It was $16.99. I know these were originally like $12.99 when they first started hitting TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but they're growing in popularity, so they're more expensive now. But yes, I really like that one. I think if you are looking for something with strawberry, but you want something a little more creamy, that's a good one to try out. I've been really enjoying it in my little spray bottle. I haven't broken out this big bottle yet. I'm trying to work on the small one first. Another find at TJ Maxx, or actually I guess I found this one at Marshall's, is strawberry icing. I know one of you commented and were like, it's the same one as the one that I bought 2 bottles of, but I just wanted the fancy bottle too, okay? $16.99. I do love strawberry scents, so that's part of the thing. Strawberry has been something that I've loved my entire life. Blame it on, you know, growing up with strawberry shortcake. That probably doesn't help. But I liked the fancier bottle. I liked that it matched the vanilla one that I have. Yeah, and this is a different type of strawberry. This is more of a slightly artificial candy type of strawberry. Whereas the other one, the Miim Miic one, has a little bit more of a creaminess to it. So I think that they're both nice, and they would probably layer really well. I found this guy on clearance at TJ Maxx for $16. This is one of the Laura Mercier fragrances. This is Almond Coconut. And I was like, ooh, I know I can't smell it. So let's just pick it up. Let's give it a go. And hopefully it's a good one. The bottle is pretty plain. You know, just a plain old box. Or bottle. Box is pretty plain too. This This is one I feel like I definitely need to wear on the skin. I'm getting the Almond. But it smells, there's something slightly sharp about it that I'm not loving right off the top of, like, on a first initial scent. So we'll see. Maybe that's one that gets eventually decluttered. We need to wear it, but I don't want to wear it right now. Like, I actually don't have any fragrance on today because I haven't felt well enough to like trudge up to the third floor. Not the third floor. I'm in the basement filming. There's like this small room up on the, like an attic room, and that's where all my perfumes are, and I didn't feel like walking up there. And then this one I was so excited to find. It is Loved by Lauren Conrad. This thing is like normally $60. I was going to get it at Kohl's, but then they stopped carrying the Lauren Conrad line, which was very disappointing. So I found it for $12.99. I was so excited to find it for $12.99. It doesn't have any packaging. They just put a sticker on the back. And I'm glad that I paid $12.99 for this and not $60. I love Lauren Conrad. I really love her designs. I wear a lot of Lauren Conrad from Kohl's. And not that I watched the OC. I know she was on the OC in the Hills, but I was not a cable child, so I never saw those shows. I just know her as a designer in her own right, more so than her as a personality. This is a white floral. This is a very kind of a youthful take on some florals. It's not necessarily something that I want to wear. It doesn't really have any fruitiness in it at all, which I usually like a fruity floral more so than just a straight floral. I think a lot of people will like it though, and if you see it at Kohl's, at TJ Maxx, try it for $12.99. It's definitely worth it. So one of the things that I love to do, other than talk about perfume and all the other things, is concerts. I love going to see live music. And last week, well, it's been a little bit more than a week, but I had the opportunity to see Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind & Fire, thanks to Concert Week. So $25 tickets, really good price. And my mom was like, I need souvenirs. And then she's like, you better get a shirt too. And then I was like, but they have perfume. Lionel Richie had his Hello perfume at the concert. They didn't have any of these, like, nobody knew what they smelled like, which I thought was really funny that you're selling it, but you have no notes for anybody or a sign with the notes. So this is what the bottle looks like. I looked up the notes and I was like, oh, jasmine, tuberose, honey, pear. Those are all scent notes that I like. So I thought, I'm going to go for it. We're going to try it out. It was $50. I know I could probably get it for that or less online, but I thought it was fun. A different way of getting a, souvenir from a show. And how often do you find a perfume at a concert? Probably not very often. This is the first time I've seen it. And yeah, this is a kind of soft, I get the pear, I get the honey. There's the florals in there as well. And I really liked it. I sprayed it on me before we even left the table. And the lady that sold it to me was like, oh, can I smell? So, and then other people around me were asking, they're like, oh, that smells really good. That smells really good. So kind of a crowd pleasing scent. I was happy with it. I was like, different thing to get at a concert. Really just fun. Next up, I got one from Macy's. I ordered this one online because I knew I wanted it because of the bottle, and I collected this series. It is Moschino Toy II Pearl, and I haven't seen this in any store, so this was a complete blind buy. And oh my gosh, look at the packaging. It's gold inside. The inside is all shiny, so it's not one that I can use, that I could spray. I need a strip for this one. So there he is, my little bear. Very metallic, different shades. Looks kind of like the inside of like the shell of the oyster. Mother of pearl, that's what I was thinking of. It kind of reminds me of that. This is interesting. It's kind of aquatic. I'm not sure what I'm getting in there. I think I heard that there's sand in it, but what does sand smell like? It's kind of light. It's refreshing. It smells slightly clean, but something more than just slightly clean. I know that wasn't a very good description, but that's what you get today. So Moschino Toy II Pearl, and yeah, I'm happy to have him join all of the other toy perfumes because I am lucky enough that I have all of them. I even have the little fluffy one. He's one of my favorite perfume bottles. He probably is my favorite perfume bottle. Just really glad that I got him, and then he started all the other ones as they have come out. I feel like there might have been a deal, but it's been too long to remember at this point. But I did pick up Daisy Wild from Marc Jacobs, and I ordered this one from Ulta because of the gift. I feel like there was some discount on it. I do love the bottle. I think they did a great job with the bottle. I love the different daisies on the top, and that they have, you know, it's a very different sort of daisy. And it did come with a couple things. So it came with this little bag, which reminds me of the Merit bags that they do with the little tie on them. It's lined with the little daisies inside. And then I also got a little daisy as well. Let's see if I can. And it just has that same sort of daisy, but the bottle, they have the same bottle shape as the full size, which I just thought was cute. I like that it's a different bottle size. I like that it's a different style cap as well. And then the stems in there I think are just really cute. Although I don't think any of them are the actual. Is there an actual? I don't. Maybe the longest one is the actual like straw. This is so interesting. I get the Marc Jacobs DNA from it. It's has a sweetness to it, has a youthfulness, has like floral, like slightly floral. I almost feel like there's strawberries in that. But I don't remember what the notes were. I remember smelling this in the store and being like, yeah, this is one that I would like. It wasn't on the top of my list, especially because there's certain fragrances that you either fall in love with immediately, or you know that they're limited edition, so you pick those over like this one that you know is going to be around for a little while. But I like this. I feel like it almost has raspberry in it. Maybe this should be my scent of the day today. This might be the one that gets sprayed all over me. One of the things that I have to film tomorrow is a 30 and 30, except now it's going to be 29 because I did not get to wear perfume one day. And then this one, they had a discount if you did a pick up in store order. So to get up to the next point level, Mom and I ordered this guy. This is the L'Eau de Parfum Lumineuse from Chloe. I have several of the other Chloes, and so I just got the little one of this one. I like the bow has like the stitching on it, so you can really tell. Some of them, there's a couple that are very hard to tell which is which because the bow color is just has a minute difference in shade. And I also kind of like that there's nothing to tarnish, which is nice because I have so many tarnished little bottles. This is pretty. It doesn't necessarily smell like Chloe, but it has a lightness to it that just smells more effervescent. But it still has, like, reminds me slightly of Chloe as well. So, yeah. Happy about that one. I think that one is a nice fragrance as well. We have 3 more. I'm saving the most expensive for last, and then I have a whole bunch of samples. I'm going to do one sample really fast though because it's separate. This one I got from Lancome. It is the Adol EDT. So I'm excited to give that one a go, but that one was kind of by itself. The other ones are like sets that I got from Macy's, and those they show up on Facebook or on Instagram, and you could just request them and they send them. Okay, next up we have Strawberry Letter from Phlur. I have been looking for this. It has not hit Sephora as far as I know last I looked, but this was at Anthropologie, and Anthropologie had like 20% off, I think, and so I ordered it from Anthropologie. I love the scent. Oh, this one, so many good scents. Like, I want to spray all of them. Yes, there is a little muskiness, a little perfume that you get from this, but there's such a bright strawberry scent to this. I wouldn't say it smells like a natural strawberry. Like, it's more of like, you know, that strawberry glaze that they put over like strawberry shortcake and stuff in the restaurant. Like, you get a little bit of that in with the strawberry, so there's a little bit of artificial sweetness in there. But, oh, this is really good. I've worn this several times. It actually was sitting on my shelf for about a week before I was like, oh, I need to start filming. So I packed it up and put it away, and now it's been sitting out here, and I'm like, oh, I want to wear it. So it's one of my favorite from Phlur. I have like 3 that I absolutely love, and a 4th that I think is pretty good too. This next one I ordered from Macy's with their 15% off, but it was fulfilled by DefineMe, and I just got to show you the packaging because this is so cute. So they have a little thing that's like Dream in Pink. I got 15% off my next purchase, and look at the blue. Can you tell? Can you decide what it is? Any clue what this fragrance is that's buried in this little box? I was so excited when I opened it. I was like, I can't take it out. I gotta show. Gotta keep it that way. So this is Ken by DefineMe. I already have Barbie. Oh no, it has a seal on it. I don't have any way to open this. I'm going to ask for your forgiveness because I don't have anything. I can't get it open. I'd rather them just wrap it in plastic, to be honest. At least that is easier to open. And I don't feel good enough to like go find scissors or a knife and then come back. So I'm just going to beg for your forgiveness, and I will talk about this in a video sometime this summer, the next couple months, probably in August, maybe in September, but I will definitely put it in to talk about so that you can see it and I can talk about what I get. Right, last perfume, I want to show you what came with it, and kind of give you a little tease. So I got all these little cards, and they're talking about like Wonder Woman or Hogwarts or Wednesday, Tweety, Whispers of Seduction and Whispers of Admiration, Batman, cupcakes. So, have you guessed? This is the first perfume I've ever bought from this company. I said I wasn't going to ever buy anything from this company, but then they went like 60% off, and I was like, oh, but I really want it. It's cute. And it also is like something that I collect, and I was kind of caught up in all of that. So I did put in an order, and I ordered the Minnie Mouse for the 100th anniversary from the House of Sillage. So that's what the top looks like. It says Minnie Mouse, Disney 100. It has minis all the way around it. Very, very cute. And then you open it, and it says Disney 100, and I'm going to take off this little, maybe not, I'm going to open it this way, and then we're going to take it off from the bottom. So there we go. That is it. It does say Minnie here, and it says like it's limited to how many, like it has this little card with it, which I thought was just really funny, because I've never had a perfume do that before. Yes. So the thing with House of Sillage is this perfume was $418 normally. Ridiculous, right? Then they charge you tax on top of that. Well, not tax. I mean, you're going to get taxed anyway. They charge you shipping, $20 shipping on top of that. And then there is like a $5 charge for shipping insurance, because the shipping that they use, they don't guarantee that it's going to arrive to you, and if something happens, you need that other thing that you don't want to spend $5 on. So it's just like, your stuff is so expensive, you could throw that in, really. It does say House of Sillage on it. It has some Swarovski crystals up here, and this is supposed to look like Epcot, which is why I wanted it, because of that Epcot globe. Now, I thought this originally was supposed to be the same as the Minnie Mouse that they put out, but from what I've heard is that they're different scents. So I cannot speak to whether they are the same or not, but this one ended up being right at $200 with all of the taxes and the added shipping and the shipping insurance and all of that. So it would have been a good deal if they had thrown in all of that stuff with it and not added those on, because you're adding at least $25 to every purchase. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it's strawberry. I've been really on a strawberry cake lately, in case you haven't noticed. It smells so nice. It is a beautiful fragrance. Is it $400 worth? No. Is it $200? I mean, no, not really. But I wanted the Disney-ness of it, and that's really what happened with this one. It does say Disney 100 on the back, and yeah, I got caught up in all the Disney 100 stuff. When I'm done with the dance camp that I am working at, I am going to be going to the Disney 100 exhibit, and I'm so excited about that. I'm very happy that I got it. It is, like I said, the first and only cupcake that I have. Unless something goes desperately on sale like that again, I won't be purchasing any, even though I would love all of the Hogwarts. I'm Gryffindor, but I don't really think the Gryffindor sounds like something I would necessarily like. I don't know. We have all those little cards to sniff, so maybe we'll give them a sniff one day. Now, let me show you the samples that I got. This first one, which is actually the last one that I got, these are all going to go straight into my pass along. These are all from Macy's. All of these that I'm going to show, they're all from Macy's. Sometimes they email me and they're like, would you like some more samples? And I was like, sure. So this first one is all men's cologne. So I have To Me Awaken, I have Gucci Guilty Elixir, there is a Prada Luna Rosa Ocean, there's Most Wanted Azzaro, there's 1 Million by Paco Rabanne, and then Y by YSL. So, like I said, men's colognes. We're gonna put them all in this little bag. This is gonna be a good fit. Not something I'm interested in. Then we have this little stack here, and these actually might have come with my Pearl. I think that's what happened with this set. So I have a My Way Nectar. Very excited to have that to wear. Another Idol EDT. Excited to have that. Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. I don't know what to think about that. I keep trying it and I am not in love with it, but I also don't hate it. Marc Jacobs Daisy Wild. Gorgeous Gardenia by Gucci Flora. And then Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Got this set, another little card from Macy's. We have Givenchy. This is Irresistible Very Floral. We'll give that a go. YSL EDP or Misilf. I won't be using that because I don't like lavender, gives me a headache. Oh, this one was a scrubber. I put this on and I could not stand it on my skin. This is Jean Paul Gaultier Divine. Not one for me. Hugo Boss. I guess it's just Boss Bottled Parfum. Okay. Invictus Parfum by Paco Rabanne. And then we have Polo by Ralph Lauren. Passing that one along. I have 2 more sets, but these are all identical. So I don't know why I got 2 of the exact same set. They sent me the same thing and they're like, sure, we'll send you 2 of them. But that happened. So we have Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. We have Born in Roma Green Stravaganza by Valentino. We have the male version of that, which is Born in Roma Green Stravaganza Uomo. Then we have 2 of the Burberry Hero and 2 of the Flora Bloom by Guerlain, which actually was good because I was considering getting that perfume and decided not to. And then I have 2 of the Hypersense from Mugler, Alien Hypersense. All right, that is it for my fragrance haul. Thank you for bearing with me through my sickness. Hopefully it wasn't too terrible to listen to. I hope we're all having a fantastic day. Let me know if you found anything recently, any good deals or anything that you are really loving. Let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.